so we got Prince Kassad versus General Kwai here. So this is a bit of a different challenge from my usual can't build anything videos. What we're doing here is we can only destroy General Kwai using demo traps. So all units, all buildings are available to us, but we must destroy all of his stuff with demo traps. So it makes things a little bit interesting here, and this is one of my older challenge videos that I did like way back. I just never thought I'd be doing post-battle commentary on it because I didn't think I'd need to upload this one, but I thought, yeah, why not? So right now we got our workers. I got a few building supply stashes, just trying to get as many of the supplies as possible before Kwai arrives at my base. Now normally if you had like all of your resources available to you, you'd send some units to the middle of the map and then like get some rocket troops to garrison the buildings in the middle and capture the oil derricks too. So that's what a lot of people tend to do, but I tend to prefer doing turtle strats with Kwai, because all he does is send in tanks anyway, so if you got a good enough defense, you can counter his offense. So right now we're building some tunnel networks, and I'm gonna go for what I call the palace defense. Basically build a ton of palaces around your base with the tunnel networks to deal with the infantry, and the rocket troops that come out of the tunnels, you use those to fill up the palaces. So right there you've got you know, you got your infantry covered and you got your tanks covered, and then you can use your barracks to do the rest if you need to.
I am finished with the building. I will do what I must. I'm hungry.
Your base has grown too large, General. My tanks will enjoy the target.
Yep, so I went a little bit on the wider side. I mean, you could go a bit more compact if you want to, but I tried to give myself a bit more space this time around when building the palaces. Now with the palaces, that does have a weakness, and that is the tank hunters here. So the tank hunters are able to get shots off on your palaces, and your palaces can't exactly counteract that unless you start clicking on the tank hunter manually. And I noticed by some of the tunnel networks, I didn't exactly angle things correctly. See, I got one tunnel that's way more forward than the other ones. Again, this was a battle that I did way back, so this is sort of me reacting to the battle itself and trying to remember why I would do certain actions. So I was like, whoa, what is he doing here? And yeah, it's like, okay, well, I was kind of dumb for making this choice, and so it's a good way to like roast myself in the process.
You are losing, General. This battle is mine. We are approaching your base, General. Prepare yourself. We've breached your defenses, General. Now your factories will begin to fall.
Yep, so I knew my supply stash there was cooked, so I decided to sell off, recoup some money. And yeah, just sending all the workers back to main base, because we do need those for later. And another thing, you might be wondering, why did you decide to do this challenge as Prince Kassad and not General Jaziz, the demo general? And reason why we're doing it as Prince Kassad is because we've got the GPS Scrambler. So the GPS Scrambler also works on infantry. So the game plan is going to be to stealth the workers, so then we can build the demo traps later on. Yep. We've got our markets up, so we've got 6 palaces, so now we're just slowly getting the rocket troopers in each one, so then we can properly defend ourselves. So another weakness of the palace defense is going to be the MiGs, because the MiGs like to aim at the workers that are repairing the palaces, so you got to be very careful about like who you position at the palace, because like if you position a worker there, then the MiG strikes and then you lose track of time, and then you're like, oh god, my palace is at 1 HP. How did that happen? So yeah, you gotta be mindful of the palace if you're doing this sort of trick versus Kwai.
General, surrender or die. The enemy. Guarding the GLA underground.
Yep, and okay, so I've just got one more palace that we've got to fill up. So right now, the start of this, it's all about just trying to find, find out defense, getting the work shoes. Can I have some shoes? Comment that down below as well, because I know a lot of people like that.
Now nothing can stop us.
Yep, beautiful.
Fear this will end
I'm
you, General.
almost hitting rank 3 now.
The onwards for the cannons will protect us. Guarding the GLA
So for
underground.
Kwai, the like cash bounty isn't. I mean, it's great, but it's not going to be the most needed upgrade out of all of them. Although, what did I pick here? So I picked GPS Scrambler. We picked a level 1, and did we pick level 2 cash bounty? Oh, we did. Okay. I probably would have been better off picking the picking a rebel ambush, but then again, I've only got the 1 black market, soon to be 2, so maybe the cash bounty might have been more useful just in this part of the battle. The only reason why I'd use a rebel ambush in the first place would be to spawn them in at Kwai's command center, so then I could do a sneak attack on them later on. That would probably be the best use of that. Otherwise, you could probably do something like radar van scan or anthrax bomb to reveal the map, then sneak attack. There, right now we've just got some workers, and I evacuated the 2 rocket troops there. GPS Scrambler on all of those guys. So yeah, those stealthy workers, they're gonna sneak into Kwai's base, and then we're gonna build a ton of demo traps. Now that Emperor tank there, I think sometimes the Emperor tanks can get into your base on such an angle that the palace can't actually get to it. The tunnels can also get in the way of your palaces too, so you've got to be mindful of that one as well. But yeah, we sniped the Emperor tank as well, because that's, it's a great tank to use defensively too, so all I need is 1 rebel to take care of that, and then we're really going to be decked out on defense, because we're allowed to use whatever unit we want here, as long as we don't attack Kwai's buildings. Base defenses are okay, though, because you don't have to kill those to win. So pretty much the only things that we want to destroy with demo traps are the things required to beat Kwai in the first place.
Are you impressed with the modifications to my
Okay,
tanks,
rank
General?
5 already. So I went anthrax bomb, sneak attack, level 2 rebel ambush. Okay.
Our base is under attack. Your
So
tactics confuse me,
what would
General.
I have been thinking? I probably thought of using anthrax bomb defensively.
Lead you to this place, General.
Rebel ambush would be the thing to use to invade Kwai's base. Plus, it would also be useful for stealing tanks as well, but you can just use workers for that too. So my worker didn't quite get there, but There's so many more workers to go, so no big deal.
Our homes are in peril.
Oh, okay, we're just going radar van scan. Okay, that's fine.
Lurking eyes at your disposal.
And
Armor?
okay, guess I had some trouble getting it right there.
I am finished with the building. I'm just a peasant. You change your mind often.
Enjoy
Okay, so
the
I sent
rest,
them all
General.
out.
Yes,
Soon the attacks will begin again.
I will do what I must. What do you want me? If
Our
that
base
what
is
you
under
want,
attack.
hurt me. Are they not better than warrior has fallen?
Oh yeah. So since the dozer was there, it triggered the mine automatically,
This hammer is
which also killed the worker that was building it.
I will do the best I can. Cannot we live in peace? I will do what I must.
So this is like total experiment here. I didn't know how things were going to play out. This is like the only attempt where I actually did this. Could it be optimized? Absolutely. I'm sure there would have been much better ways that I could have gone about this.
Can't build there. Our warrior has fallen.
And yeah, for some reason I'm building another black market. Not that I really need it, because the cash bounty is gonna pretty much do the cash gains for me.
A warrior has fallen. I am you change your mind often.
We're awaiting
Yep,
your
didn't quite get
assault,
the worker
General.
out of there.
But I'm beginning to wonder if it will
And that's all we're doing, was just gonna keep building more workers to replenish the ones that keep blowing up.
Warrior has fallen. I will work. I will work. Do not hurt me.
In the GLA underground.
Yes. Is it safe?
I am waiting. Picking off.
Yep. So I chose to steal one of his dozers, so then I could build a reactor and command center. And didn't really matter if the dozer lived or not, but I tried to make it work. I tried to get him out of there, but no such luck. The scaffolds are good because the workers that are at my main base can build those up for me.
General, our land is being attacked.
A warrior has fallen.
No one escapes.
I'm just a peasant.
And I thought, okay, with using Jarman Kell, we can stop the mine from going off automatically, which would spare the worker that's there as well.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a lot of downsides to this strategy.
Hear you.
So we lost our sneak. We've got one worker that's still alive. We're replacing our sneak with a tunnel. That makes sense.
General, care to surrender it?
So the command center, I don't really think we really need the command center, but the reactor for sure that is going to be useful,
Base is in peril.
because the reactor is going to speed up the production of our buildings.
Preparing my tools.
I am finished.
How much longer can you survive such losses, General? The enemy may Perhaps it is time to consider surrender.
I will work. I will work. Oh, okay, I will work. I will do what I must.
A warrior has fallen.
I will work. I am finished with the building. What do you want me to do?
Our homes are in peril.
It's not protected in there.
I'm just a peasant.
Okay, so it looks like I'm getting into a bit of a rhythm here of sending the worker out, build the mine, put him back in the tunnel to keep him safe, rinse, repeat, victory. At least that's what I think happened. And see how the tank hunters are hitting, but my palaces aren't hitting back? So that's what I was telling you before, is that the tank hunters can really get in the way of the palaces.
I'm hungry. Building
And now that we got that reactor up, see how fast the demo traps are getting built? So we're just clustering them together, but then the dozer popped out, the mine went off, we lost the worker. So I got a little bit too cocky there by the look of it. And now we're building another mine where, what, another dozer going to pop out and then do more damage.
Your defenses were inadequate.
Yep, boom.
The warrior has fallen.
What do you want? If that
Oh
is
wow,
what you
I can
want,
tell I'm goofing off here.
I'm just a peasant. That was a lot of work. I will obey. I will do the best I can.
The warrior has fallen.
Yes. If that is what you want. I'm hungry.
Can we get it?
What is in there?
Oh,
Onward.
okay, so we got a mine off.
Is it safe?
And we got him back in. We got him back in.
What do you want with me?
This might be a much better rhythm here. If we just keep building the mine next to where the dozer pops out, and then we get the worker back in. No, get the worker in. Don't worry about... Oh, God. I'm an idiot for that one. Oh, okay, maybe I'm not an idiot for that one.
Forces are at your door,
I
General.
thought for sure that worker was going to get killed.
Building construction. Do what I am told.
You've destroyed my command.
Beautiful. And just like that, you've taken out Kwai's command center with demo traps.
Prove yourself, General. So
And now we're going to take out the airfield with demo traps.
Our base is in
So yeah, Kwai should have 2 more dozers on this map,
The warrior has fallen.
next to the war factory. So those 2 dozers are going to attempt to rebuild the command center because I got nothing blocking the scaffold from being built. Ah, there's the scaffold now.
If that is what you want.
So yeah, all we'd have to do is, you know, let the tunnel take out the dozer, or maybe get Jarman Kell to pop out and snipe it. Okay, so we use Jarman, okay.
A good
I'm
vantage
just a
point.
peasant.
So that's going to attract the other dozer to try and finish the command center.
What do you want with the building?
So I thought I had enough demo traps by the look of it, which is why I'd send the worker back into his tunnel.
General, our land is being
And then... Bop, bop, bop.
I'm hungry. I do what I am told.
And then we'll go after the war factory.
This hammer is heavy. Does it have to be so far? I will do what I must.
I forgot that my worker was stealthy. That's why I would have sent the worker back and then continued on with the build.
Work.
See, difference with the war factory here is we're building it on the side where the vehicle isn't popping out.
I fear this will end you, General.
No one
Yep.
escapes.
So the other dozer's coming out to play.
Luck will hold out much longer.
And then I was like, do I go for the Emperor or do I go for the dozer? I think I was humming and hawing there. But the dozer ended up going near the mine, which killed my worker. That's fine, all the all the dozers are now out of the picture.
This hammer is heavy. Do not hurt
And yeah, I even took the challenge far enough to use demo traps on the scaffolds.
Attack my war factory? All forces, remove this pest.
Yes.
Yep, get back in the hole, blow it up. Easy.
Our base is under attack.
Can you feel the thunderous song of approaching armor, General?
Do not
Okay, let's see. What do I do next?
peace.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. So I used the sneak attack as a diversion, so then I could build demo traps next to the Gatling cannon. And because the the Gatling cannon sort of operates in the same way as a vehicle, so the mine goes off automatically, and it'll destroy your own worker as well in the process. So I had a look in at my base. One of my palaces went down. Unfortunate, but that's just the downside of the palace defenses. Your rocket troops just aren't going to attack the right way on certain angles. So yeah, what we did was we ended up capturing the Emperor Overlord and a Battle Master, and that was going to act as like a temporary defense. And then we rebuild the palaces to get back on our feet, because he's still got one war factory, a barracks, and the airfield to contend with.
A warrior has fallen.
Thanks.
So yeah, one worker's going to repair the sneak attack, because we need that to be alive, because that's going to act as like good fodder, because the planes do like to aim at sneak attacks and tunnels.
Our land is being attacked.
So that's probably why I did that. And then I'm going to attempt to demo trap the supply center and the reactors.
Are you impressed with the modifications to my tanks, General?
Peasant, what do you want me? Do not hurt me. This is hard.
Ooh, why did I put a mine next to the truck? I don't know if that was a smart move on my part. And why did I put a mine next to the sneak attack? That's also not so smart.
No one escapes. A warrior has fallen.
Okay, I will work. This is hard work. I will obey.
Another battalion is on its way, General. Please make them feel welcome.
Interesting. So we're using mines on the internet center for some reason.
That was a lot of work.
Yep, so because we did the mine next to the sneak attack. Oh yeah, okay, now it makes sense. So because we destroyed the supply center, the truck didn't want to stay there anymore, and then it moved away to join the other two trucks, but the mine got to it first. Okay, now it makes sense.
Finish with the building. Building construction has been completed.
Get in there.
I'm hungry.
We are watch for the enemy.
Do not hurt me.
We are watch for the enemy.
What do you want me? Are there much better tools?
We are watch for the enemy.
I am finished. Do
A
not
warrior
hurt
has
me.
fallen.
I will do the best I can. Yes.
Soon the field will fill with tanks. My tanks. Danger really near.
I will obey.
I am
I'm just a peasant. Do not hurt me. I'm just a peasant.
Okay, so what am I doing? Oh, so I'm trying to take the... Ooh, why would I... Yeah, good move. Don't take the Emperor yet.
I enjoy the most. The part just before
So we sent...
finish off.
Excuse me. We sent one Emperor out. I assume that's going to be some form of defensive unit. Because, yeah, in this challenge, we're only using the demo traps to defeat Kwai. But, yeah, we lost access to the other Emperor by dealing with those tank hunters, unfortunately.
Building cannot fit there.
So, only one Emperor to play with.
There's not
A
enough room
warrior
for that
has
building.
fallen.
And then, oh, okay, we're building a supply... Okay, I'm guessing because it's cheaper and quicker. We build a supply stash to get, you know, easy access to more workers.
Been completed.
That makes sense.
The new camo netting has arrived.
Yes. I will work. Ow! Okay, I will work.
tanks move faster before our opponent considers an actual attack.
Oh yeah, the Gatling cannon's nearby, so that's gonna reveal my worker.
Our base is in peril.
And the Overlord is kind of acting like fodder for the MiGs as well. So I've got 3 mines that are going to detonate on 1 reactor. Is that going to be enough? Yes.
Care to surrender it?
But yeah, by me doing that, that means that the Gatling cannon that's nearby is going to have a better better line of fire on my units should I go near it. So I've got to be careful about how I go about it. Surely, like, if I was playing like right now in this situation, I'd probably do like a sneak attack to like sneak attack next to the Gatling cannon, use it as a diversion, and then probably do the same thing, build demo traps next to the Gatling cannon. I did say at the start that I wasn't going to worry about the base defenses, but I guess in this one we decided to go for the base defenses anyway with demo traps. So. Oh, and yep, that work is cooked.
This spells your doom, General. I am going to take this time to construct more defenses.
So right now we're building some, I guess these mines are to lure out the other tanks, perhaps.
What do you want with me? I can't build there. Oh, okay, I will work.
Yep, so we did do that. So we used the sneak attack to provide enough of a diversion for the worker to build the demo trap. But the demo trap's going to go off automatically, which kills my worker. And so we got to build another one, but the MiG got to the sneak attack. And yeah, that's the other way you got to deal with the tank hunters. You just got to manually click attack on the tank hunter in order to actually take him out.
You change your mind often.
We have big plans.
So took over the Chinese dozer and decided to build a bunch of Gatling cannons so then we can defend ourselves better against the MiGs. See, the MiGs in this sort of challenge are going to be the hardest thing to take out because it's so far away compared to everything else.
Cannot we live in peace? Oh, okay, I will work. I am finished with the building. That is a lot of work. Cannot we live in peace? I'm hungry.
We're even demo trapping the speaker towers.
My forces are at your door, General.
Oh. And we decided to detonate it. Did that go off automatically, or did I actually set that off? Because if I set that one off, then that would have been a dumb mistake on my part.
A warrior has fallen.
Do not hurt me. I will do what I must. You change your mind often. I will do
General,
the best I
our
can.
land is being attacked.
A warrior has fallen.
What do you want with me? You change your mind often.
Okay, so we used an anthrax bomb. I'm guessing I was hoping that the anthrax bomb was gonna get to that spot, but the thing about that is that there's normally some tanks that are in the center of the map. So I would expect that the anthrax bomb didn't make it. but I could be wrong.
We're awaiting your assault, General, but I'm beginning to wonder if it will ever come.
Yep, so right now the Emperor's just going to be taking out the tanks, so that is fair game under these rules because the tanks aren't, you know, they're not required to be destroyed to beat General Kwai. We just got to take out these buildings here. Yep, there goes the prop center. So that just leaves reactors, supply center, airfield, barracks, and one war factory, right? And look at that supply truck, he just went for a ride. Yep, there goes the Gatling cannon. So now that the Gatling cannon's gone, we can actually build more mines. So basically we're expanding our minefield. And yeah, some of these mine placements, I think I knew that they were gonna get the workers killed, but I don't think I really cared.
I will obey. Are there not better tools? Okay, I will work. I'm just a peasant. Are there not better tools?
Our homes are in peril.
The building construction has been completed.
Prepare to fight.
Preparing my tools.
Yep. So those tank hunters are really annoying to deal with when you got a palace defense. So that's the main reason for the rebel ambush. Is just to deal with the tank hunters. So we really didn't need to use any rebel ambushes in Kwai's base itself.
Hard to make more tanks just for you, General.
Yeah, okay, so I thought we were going to detonate on the war factory mines. Well, I still don't understand why we're destroying the internet center with mines. Perhaps we're just going for the flex. Maybe that's what I was thinking at the time. In any case, we just got rid of the war factory. Ew, that's gross. Only one rocket got there. Oh. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, so Ixo's the one that made the layout. The layout that I'm using. I don't use it anymore. I went back to using just the standard updated version of the layout. Boom. There goes his internet center. Brilliant. Yeah, when's he gonna go offline? He's still got most of his Gatling cannons, so surely he's gonna go offline at some point.
There's not enough room for that building. Yes,
A warrior has fallen.
our work is complete.
Extra large. It won't be.
Are you impressed with the modifications to my tanks, General?
I will work. I will work. I'm just a peasant. I will work. Cannot we live in peace? I will work. I will work.
And there he goes. We finally lost our overlord. I was dumb there. I should have kept a better eye on him.
No one escapes.
And those tank hunters.
I hear you.
We do have a rebel ambush free, so next time we do get tank hunters, we can just use those. But it's so annoying dealing with the tank hunters on this map.
Tanks amass in our base, preparing for the final assault. Will your defenses hold this time?
Okay, so I decided to build a supply center. Why would I do that?
Does it
Was
have to be
I
so far?
trying to build up Gatling tanks or something?
General, our land is being attacked.
Interesting. That's the only thing I can think of.
I can.
And yeah, I got my worker to build mines but a bit further back because I wasn't sure about the range of the Gatling cannon there.
I will try
So I was
hurry.
trying to build like a trail of mines and then detonate it one by one.
Finished with the building. There's not enough room for that building. Our work is
Yeah, pretty much the goal here is just to shut down his power so then we can move in on the airfield later.
This hammer is heavy.
But yeah, my worker didn't quite make it there, so I decided to detonate, but that was enough to shut his power down, so it was a win there, but I didn't have any workers left by the look of it.
Cannot we live in
Our
peace?
homes are in
I will
peril.
work.
So now it's just a matter
I
of
can work.
getting the mines up to deal with the barracks, the remaining power plants, and the airfield, and then we finally beat General Kwai with demo traps.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes, I will work. Are there not better I will obey. I will work. I will try to hurry. Do not hurt me. I will do the best I can. I will obey.
Our
You
base is
change
under
your mind
attack.
often.
Okay, I think I know what I'm doing.
A warrior
So by the look of it, I'm using like several workers to build a bunch of mines, and then sort of dealing with the MiG problem with numbers here. Also, the MiG is actually damaging the barracks and the reactor too, so that's not my fault. And that's not against the rules here, because that's not me destroying the building, it's Kwai that's doing it.
Does it have to be
A
so
warrior has
far?
fallen.
I will work. I will work. I will work. I'm just a peasant. I will work. I do what I am told. I will work.
A warrior has fallen.
I will work. I will
Let's
work.
build. Sorry, sir.
I will work.
Yeah, so gone for a warp factory, so I would say that I probably was trying to go for a
Warrior has fallen.
set of Gatling tanks, or maybe Emperors perhaps.
Care to surrender it?
But then Emperors would probably take too long in this regard, so I'd probably go Gatling tanks. I think that's probably what I was thinking at the time. But yeah, that's the fun thing about watching older battles, is I'm trying to like decipher what I could have been thinking in that moment, for that battle.
I will obey. I'm just a peasant. Do not hurt me. What do you want with me?
So these are the stealthy workers, so we can just use these guys to deal with the tank problem.
I will obey. Are there not better? I'm just a peasant. I will try to hurry. Oh, okay. I will work. That is a lot of work. Building
Our
construction.
base is in peril.
A warrior has
I will
fallen.
try to hurry.
Not sure why I decided to destroy the Gatling cannon as well.
I will obey. I will
This
go.
spells your doom, General.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
I will work. What do you want with me? I can't build there. I will obey. Cannot we live in peace? I am finished with the building. A lot of work. This hammer is heavy. Okay. I will work. Building construction.
A warrior
will be
has
complete.
fallen.
Do not hurt me. Are there not better tools?
That went really well. So now there's just 2 reactors, and then that's all she wrote. But yeah, I do challenges like this all the time. This is probably one of the more goofier challenges that I've done. I do a lot of, you know, can't build any units type of challenges on the channel. So if you wanted to take a look at that, I do have a playlist that's full of Command and Conquer General Zero Hour challenges if you want to have a look at that. Anyways, I am Crocolo. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, okay, I will work. I will try to hurry. I will go.
Warrior has We are victorious.
You may have defeated my tanks, General, but the Tigress will crush you like an insect.